Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the New York Giants. Has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And no return here. This is a touchback. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. Throwing to get going. It's Herbert. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Now Herbert throwing on second down. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. It's good for a Charger first down. From the gun, it's Herbert. And open down the field. That's Harris. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. It's a big one for the Chargers. 38 yards. Quick throw on the RPO is complete, and he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Herbert going to try to throw on third down. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Brian Burns. He gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down. Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit. Well, you have to imagine this kicking unit saw something in the return unit all week that led them to believe they had an advantage for an onside kick. But they don't. Now all of a sudden the other team takes the ball with great field position.
Look at the crowd, and here's Tracy on first down. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Russ. That's going to be caught. He'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. It's 2nd down. Harris, the man in motion. On 2nd down, here's Herbert. He's got a man downfield. That's Johnston. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. A big play there, about as big as you can get. That totals 87 yards on the game. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown Chargers. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers are on top. It's now 10-7. Touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 82 yards. Touchdown, New York. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. On 1st down, Herbert. Forced to his right. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
It's flat. Brought in by Harris. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a game of 6.
From the gun on 3rd down, Herbert. He gets this one complete to Johnston. That catch puts him over 100 yards for the game, and we still have another half to go. That catch picks up the 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down. And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Motion man is Harris. Throwing again, Herbert. Throw here down the field. It will fall. Incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston. That one broken up in the end zone. And it's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down.
Ram. Let's go. Hey, Kappa. Hey, Ray. Hey, easy. Go orange. Hey, go Lion.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and 1. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. The shotgun, Wilson. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Darius Slayton was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. On 2nd down, Russ again working deep downfield. And he will go all the way. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown, New York. Gano on to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants are out to a 21-10 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. He'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Harris, the man in motion. Going on 1st down is Herbert. That one complete to McConkey. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 16 yards on the game, and a quick 1st down.
1st down, Chargers.
Go. 21.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. The left side is made by McConkey. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Herbert to the air again. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10. Now Herbert again. Downfield, that's constant. He's got it. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's in. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, Los Angeles. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one. That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch him by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
On the give, it's Tracy. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. That's Elijah Molden. He's him down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
14, got it.
Now Russ. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels like...
And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take him back to the other side of midfield.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
So after 1, it's the Giants leading this one early. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Giants football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it. With 4th down coming up. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Here's Jamie Gillen on now. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
This one complete right side to Harris. And they will finally run him down. That is a big play for LA. 38 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Give, and here comes Hampton.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Brings up second down at the Giants' 42-yard line.
Now Herbert throwing on second down. This one finds McConkey. Still on his feet. And he's in. Pat McConkey. Touchdown, L.A.
Cameron Dicker for the extra point.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll run with Tracy. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
The tackle by Derwin James.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 5. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
On third down, here's Wilson. He'll get it into the hands of Slafey. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
13 yards. First down, Chargers.
Motion man is Harris. Herbert now on first down. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers might have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
On second down, here's Herbert. That one intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. And a nice return will set them up in good field position right at midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
At the 28-yard line.
14. Green 80. Hey, alert. Almost special. Almost good.
From the gun, it's Wilson. over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Elijah Molden. Nice job there on that return. Gives them breathing room up past the 30-yard line.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. Not much happening there, just a short game. From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 9. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Here's second and 9. From the gun, it's Herbert. Pass is caught. It's Keandre Lambert-Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Look wide. Get this one complete. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's going to air this one out. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Trey Harris, the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a second down. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown Chargers. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, really would you? I should probably start a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
What? Lady! Good job right there, good job right there. 12, 12. Good right, good right. Good job right there. What?
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5.
Move 15. Gotta go, in and out, let's go.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards. That's good for a New York Giant. First and 10 at the 8.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Khalil Mack, 3-time All-Pro, in there to bag another one. On the shotgun, Wilson. He has Hyatt complete.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage. Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. On first down, Herbert. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. Now it's Herbert. We'll get this complete left side to Johnston. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. First down, L.A. Here's Herbert. Right side, hauled in by McConkey. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Herbert to the air again. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down. Here comes Hampton on the toss right. And he will score! Omarion Hampton, touchdown Charger. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half.
Zebra. Green 80. Got it.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line.
That's good for a Giants first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On first down, Wilson. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Hey, 0-0-0.
On second down, Russ. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 34. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Russell Wilson. Touchdown, Giants. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. He'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. He's got the hook up downfield with McConkey. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First down, Los Angeles.
Herbert now on first down. This one's complete right side to Harris. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he's into the end zone yet again. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. On first and 10, it's Wilson. Out to his right. Now he takes off. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Now Russ. Left side, that's Johnson. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. 3rd and a yard.
Zebra. There.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. First and 10.
It's a gain of a yard. That's good for a Giants first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Wilson. Pass complete to Neighbors. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 3 brings up second down at their 49-yard line.
Again, Wilson. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. And he will score. Touchdown, New York.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Herbert now on first down. That's into the hands of Harris. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 42-yard line. Here's second down and 3. From the gun, it's Herbert. Once again, he gets it to Harris. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. And the Chargers have the first down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, L.A. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. He's going to let that to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
That's good.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Now Wilson on first down. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown, New York. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass what a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will cut the deficit to 7. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On the give, here's Hampton. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and a couple. Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
They'll run out of the gun with Hampton, and he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go.
Herbert. We'll get this complete left side to Johnston. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balancing.
That is what a throw. Thad McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Point after now from Dicker. It's up and good. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. touchdown. Here's Dicker out to send this one away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. On first down, Wilson moving to his right. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Junior Colson.
It makes sense to try to push the ball downfield, Mike, and go to the air when you find yourself trailing by this deficit. But it also makes you very predictable. You see the defense, they're in nickel personnel, extra defensive backs on the field. It gets that much harder to throw when the defense knows it's coming.
And this will be incomplete. Marion Hampton was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. But let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. Over to the sideline. Caught by Harris. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game on that one. A first down. Harris, the man in motion. Throwing again, Herbert. There's that man again. Another catch. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second down.
Here's second and 6. Now Herbert again. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
6 yards to go.
Herbert to the air again. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. That's the second time they connected on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. Herbert to the air again. Throwing right. That's Johnston. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Trey Harris. Touchdown Chargers. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the
After
Chargers.
the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Wilson lines up in the pistol. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's good.
18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Double count. Start. Start.
On first and 10 is Wilson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Deion Henley getting in there for the sack. Number 3 on the year for him.
The 44-yard line.
Start.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is hard. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 49. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. Pushed out to his right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on third and goal.
I think that's the sign of a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's already got 2 picks on the day. Certainly doesn't want to throw a third, so good decision. Just throw it away.
On third and goal, Wilson moving outside the pocket. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. Fourth down and goal. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They've got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. Herbert now on first down. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 12-yard line.
We'll come to the line now on second and 2. Shotgun snap. He would give it to Hampton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They'll empty out the backfield, line up for third and 3. From the gun, it's Herbert. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Here's first and 10.
And the Chargers first down.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Quickly to the outside and complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Los Angeles. 2
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. He'll go right and find his running back. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Throwing now is Herbert. A ball deep for the end zone. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Herbert going to try to throw on third down. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, L.A. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Kicker good with the extra point. And the Chargers are able to extend the lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Touch 50, touch 50. Touch.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He'll look deep here for Neighbors.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
On second down, Russ. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards. Set to go now on first and 10. In the shotgun, Wilson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Throwing again, Wilson. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike. It had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10. Again, Wilson. That is incomplete. Here we go. Here comes what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Go 14.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On first and 10, here's Herbert.